The crowd was shouting, "Hosanna, Hosanna, blessed is the King of Israel." They were celebrating, but they had no idea what kind of king Jesus actually came to be. On what we celebrate as Palm Sunday, Jesus entered Jerusalem riding on a donkey, and the crowd laid down their branches and their cloaks, shouting praises. It wasn't just a parade, it was a political statement. The people expected a Messiah who would overthrow Rome and restore Israel's kingdom. They were looking for a warrior king, someone like David, who would lead them to some type of a political victory and give them power and restore them. Based on a prophecy in Zechariah that promised a king coming to Jerusalem, they believed that their liberation had finally arrived. But there was something that they had missed or misunderstood. Though the prophecy was confirmed by Jesus coming in riding on a donkey, they didn't realize that it was a sign of a king that was to be humble, to be peaceful, and servant-hearted. Jesus didn't come to overthrow earthly kingdoms. He came to overthrow sin and death. And the people wanted power, like real political power, but Jesus came to serve. They wanted a throne, but Jesus was actually headed to the cross. And within days, the same crowd that was saying, "Hosanna, Hosanna," would be shouting, "Crucify him." Because Jesus wasn't the kind of king that they wanted. And sometimes we do the same today. When Jesus doesn't fit into our circumstances or how we define God to be or how we want his rules to be, we just would rather discard him altogether. The thing is, Jesus didn't come to give us what we wanted. He came to give us what we need: salvation, transformation, and a kingdom that's not of this world. So here's the question for you. Are you following Jesus for what he can do for you or for who he actually is?